now on Biography, Dr. Robert Atkins. We are a supersized country obsessed with dieting. We scrutinize the diets celebrities swear by. Will Renee Zellweger's post-Bridget Jones diet work for us? Or perhaps Oprah's regimen holds the key to our success? The list of diets is endless.
Atkins, South Beach, Scarsdale, cabbage soup, pineapple, the Perricone Promise, the Pritikin diet. I shouldn't keep going, should I?
Through the 80s, Dr. Atkins watched in disgust as Americans got bigger on a low-fat diet.
Suddenly, this one-diet-fits-all comes along, people buy it, they buy into the fallacy, and immediately, the next decade, the incidence of obesity is up to 33% of the population.
The foods that are emphasized are the very foods the Heart Association has condemned as causing heart disease, the Cancer Society has condemned as causing cancer, and the Surgeon General has condemned for being the leading cause of death and disability in this country. I'm concerned.
I am concerned about
Dr.
the American
Bethea?
Heart Association's recommendations of Fruit Loops and Pop-Tarts having their seal of approval. If that's their recommendation, I'm certainly happy that they're not in my camp. I wouldn't want them there.
One of the things about Bob that I will always admire, he believed in what he believed in, and he was willing to take a lot of criticism for a long time, and he didn't deviate from that. He was very, very courageous in taking that stand.
And Dr. Atkins did indeed make it. In fact, he started a diet revolution.
I've lost 70 pounds to date, and I feel wonderful. I've never felt better in my life.
Atkins based his diet on a process called ketosis, the point at which the body runs out of carbohydrates and turns to fat as its energy source.
Ketosis simply is the use of fat as the fuel, something that an overweight person is striving to do.
So, 20 years after his first book, he decided to take his low-carb message to the people once again. Dr. Atkins' new diet revolution was published in 1992. It was a bestseller, and he would revise it several times throughout the decade. Still, despite all the criticism, it seems that most of us have done Atkins at one time or another.
2 carbs.
By the year 2000, it seemed that everyone was either on the Atkins diet or knew someone who was. Who cared what the doctors thought if your pants fit better and you could get into the swimsuit of your dreams? Then, a funny thing happened. Doctors started going on the diet.